how to fight climate change with data and analytics and do it in a smart way. I'm here with two experts, Angel Monjarás. You are the C40 Cities Platform Manager for Qlik, and Julie, again, Julie K. Good to see you again.
Nice to see
You're the Vice President, Sustainability and Social Impact at Qlik. And we're here at Qlik Connect. It's a great event, and one of the big part, of course, is climate change and how to fight it. You work for C40 Cities. Can you explain a little bit what you do and what C40 Cities does to fight this climate change?
Yes, so C40 Cities is a network of cities from around the world working together to prevent or handle even the climate crisis. By taking actions that can only be taken at the cities level, we can move faster than nations do. Cities are more nimble in that way.
And if we talk about climate change, there's a lot of data which you can collect about climate change. And how do you use data and analytics to improve and fight the climate change?
So we need to work with data that is publicly available from other NGOs, for instance, or from the cities themselves. They volunteer the data, and it's very disparate, very different, coming from all of these cities around the world. So we need to consolidate it, make sense of all this disparate data that is sometimes it's wrong, sometimes there's missing data points. So we need to correct all that so we can build a foundation of data, because everything we do, we want to do it science-based. We want to tell the city what kind of results they can expect from implementing such and such policies. And we need the hard data to prove that, so they can invest in those measures.
And Julie, you work a lot with NGOs. You see a lot of challenges. On one hand, I'm curious about these challenges and how do you help them?
Yeah, no, and it's a real honor to work with organizations like C40 Cities. Because our mission, we have a program called Qlik Cares. We support NGOs with access to our software and actually also expertise with how to use data to solve challenges like we do with our customers. Well, when you're talking about an issue like climate change, it's a global issue. There are many different organizations working on a similar issue, but we need to break down the silos. If you think about C40 Cities, they have over 98 megacities all working to improve the lives of their citizens. Well, we don't want them feeling, or C40 Cities doesn't want them feeling like they're acting alone. They want to learn from each other. Cities that are facing rising sea levels want to learn from other cities. What are you doing to protect your citizens to make this effort to fight the impacts of climate change? And so that data exists, and they're bringing it all into Qlik, and then they're able to share that out with their member cities so that they can all learn from each other, right? So when you talk about like breaking down data silos, when we're addressing issues like climate change, the delivery of humanitarian aid, global health, data exists everywhere, and just our ability to kind of help organizations bring that information together so they can use it more effectively to actually answer some of the challenges is really an honor and just a privilege to kind of be at a company like Qlik who believes in actually solving these challenges.
And Angel, what kind of challenges did you face and how did you solve them?
Well, the silos that Julie mentions are city-sized. So we need to really be able to combine all that information using Qlik's tools, using some of the AI insights that it provides. And then we build what we call the C40 Knowledge Hub, which is a place where anyone in the world can go in, c40knowledgehub.org, and find out how cities are fighting climate change and where they have been successful, where they have not. And the recipes are there. So if you want to take climate action, you don't have to start from zero. It's already there because somebody has already done it.
Yeah. And you see organizations using the external data, at least all the other organizations are external for you, and they use their internal data. Do you see a difference how they approach the type of data?
Well, you know, and that's kind of the beauty of Qlik, right? Like you can bring data, ingest data from really virtually anywhere. And now with unstructured data and our capabilities around that, bringing in either external facing reports or social media data or information with regards to the response to an evacuation for a hurricane, like all of that information now can be brought into one place and leveraged to make better decisions so we can address these challenges.
and it comes in very different languages. Because the plan may be in Italian or in French, and the Qlik answers will understand it regardless. So
Makes it very easy. And the most important thing, of course, is how to get the results and how to track these results. How do you do this?
oh, lots of work, but we leveraging Qlik's tools. We have all of these interactive tools that people can access, built on Qlik, so they can go and look for the knowledge they need, and all of these are constantly being updated by our various teams. So whenever a city has a new policy or a new success, it's out there for everyone else to look at.
And do you have some tips for other NGOs, how they can use it, maybe as a next step? We've seen all kind of announcements today.
Yeah, certainly. So we've been operating this program for 15 years, supporting hundreds of NGOs with access to our software and expertise. And we're actually doubling down on that now with actually including our new data integration tools like Qlik Talent Cloud, Qlik Answers, or AI and machine learning capabilities into that platform so that NGOs can, again, use the data that they have, that they pull in also externally, to actually make better decisions, reach more people, help more people, address global challenges much more effectively. And we're super excited about it.
So are you looking for more NGOs? Because
yes.
we can call out and say, if you like this story, learn more. There is a link in the comment. And
Qlik.org. So you can go visit Qlik.org and you can actually learn much more about our program.
And register and call Julie. Oh yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
From all the insights, Julie, thanks a lot again.
Thank you.
And keep on watching, but this one, take some action as well, and have a look and register for Julie's program. Thank you for watching here from Qlik Connect in Orlando.